キロホイスグレイシー
There he is, the Hall of Famer Royce Gracie. Brought mixed martial arts to the world in 1993.
180センチ100キロ吉田
Hidehiko Yoshida, who made his MMA debut in that controversial bout at Sockwave 2002 against Royce. It's all come down to this, boss, and as you mentioned, the fight, 2 rounds, the first and second rounds, both 10 minutes, no extra rounds. The interval between each round will be 2 minutes. It will be a draw if the fight is unsettled after the second round. And here are some special stipulations. As you see, an impartial, neutral ref, Matt Hume from the United States. During the match, if the referee feels both fighters are inactive, doing no 4-point kick or knee on ground as well. And if there's no action for more than 60 seconds, the referee will give a yellow card to both fighters. After getting the yellow card, both fighters will be brought back to standing position. Here we go, boss.
Yes,
so full pride rules in this bout.
I think Royce is going to box. You watch. Box and kick. Punch and kick. It looks like he's been working on his hands. He's got a good defense. Look, inside low kick. What was that in the groin?
What is going on here?
Please.
Are we seeing some histrionics here? Or is this an injury? Royce Gracie has an incredulous look on his face. Hidehiko Yoshida appears to have been injured. Or are we... Boss, this is incredible.
I don't know. I want to see the replay because I personally don't think it was in the groin. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Maybe it was.
Oh, yes, it was.
That's pretty high.
Yes,
it was.
Yes, it was.
Yep, it was in the groin. Okay, now.
Wow, wow, wow. That's not the way we wanted to see this bout begin. And see, I was watching Royce. I thought that perhaps some gamesmanship was being played, but there's no doubt about it. Royce Gracie with a kick to the groin. Unfortunately, already controversy here in the opening seconds of the second bout between Royce Gracie and Hidehiko Yoshida.
Yep, what Royce needs to do, he's kicking the low kicks real high. He needs to kick a little lower just to make sure.
And there's a devastating right by Yoshida. We saw his striking ability against Vanderlei Silva in the middleweight tournament. Now he has his arm trapped. He can't go for a guillotine here. And the crowd begins chanting Yoshida's name.
What can Royce do right now? He's got to try to turn or get out, but it's very difficult because Yoshida is wearing a gi, and it gives a lot of connection. You can't slip out. It's like rubber, like sticking on your body.
Already memorable. Royce Gracie for the first time not wearing the gi. We saw that opening groin kick by Gracie to Yoshida, and now Yoshida continues to control Gracie. From now, Gracie going for what appears to be the armbar attempt.
You see how Yoshida is so calm. Gracie's holding his sleeve, which is allowed, heels to the thigh. Very smart thing to do. People can laugh what they want, but I'm telling you, that's gonna hurt.
Yoshida, of course, boss, much stronger than he was in the last fight with Gracie.
Watch, they both can go for a leg lock now. Both. Yeah, Royce should try to go for a heel hook. I would try.
Yoshida.
He's going for one.
He's going for a heel hook.
Royce going for an Achilles pull. But that's the thing, it's not going to work from this side. No, he's going to slip out of this one. This is a painful move, but not a move that really can hurt something.
Already you could
put some damage on.
Yoshida maneuvering out of there, boss.
He should go for a toe hold right here. Yoshida could go for a toe hold right there.
Instead, he's turning himself back into Gracie. Gracie turning around, looking for the submission.
For a heel hook. He should go for a heel hook. Forget about the other submission. A heel hook is the best option right now.
And one of the most lethal submissions in MMA.
And Yoshida can make a heel hook on him right now too, because Royce has his right foot underneath his left leg. So if Yoshida makes a heel hook right now on Royce's left leg, Royce can't roll out. He can't defend it. He's locking himself up right now.
You bring up a very salient point, boss.
Yoshida can make a heel hook right now, can't finish the move. Watch, if he's going to go for a heel hook, he can finish the fight. Royce cannot get out. He locked himself up right now, if Yoshida goes for it.
3 minutes.
Royce is going for a heel hook right now.
Vai balançando ele, Royce. Isso, calcanhar, Royce. Calcanhar.
He's going for a heel hook. He needs to bend the leg. He needs to bend Yoshida's leg, because otherwise a heel hook is not effective. Not this one. The other one, the inverted heel hook, is effective. This is pretty much, this is better. Look, Yoshida just has to grab the heel, and he can finish the move right here.
Why doesn't Yoshida fall back into that position and go for his own submission attempt?
Now he can't go for a heel hook.
I'm trying to pull out his leg, and I thought he should have done that moments ago. Now a shot there by Gracie. Yoshida content to stay in this position.
Very good, very good.
Now trying to pull out. Gracie has it sunk in there. Now Gracie striking from the bottom. Trying to keep Yoshida at bay.
Nice right straights there.
There's another
they
one.
Connect every time, they glare off, but that's not connect. Now he should go for the heel hook. He should now go for the heel hook. The heel is all the way expand here. You know, look, he can grab it. Now he should do it.
They're trying to pull out is Yoshida. And now again,
He's going for an armbar.
armbar. Yoshida.
Like triangle choke.
Triangle choke by Gracie, but Yoshida
is really good here on submission.
Now he's got his back. Trying to get the hooks in. Gracie grabs his arm, trying to shoulder roll him. Looking for the hooks is Yoshida.
There's nothing there, but he can't transition into an armbar.
Armbar by Yoshida, an armbar attempt by Yoshida.
No, Gracie, masterful, returned the situation, reversed it, pushing himself to the center of the ring. He's going to try to escape now the half guard.
And boss, when it comes to submissions, really, it's all about controlling the body, is it not? I mean, that's without body control, you're not going to be effective with submissions.
No, yeah, it's all about, of course, the body control, but also a lot of head control. You see, now it's going to be very difficult to pull out the leg. First of all, Yoshida has Royce's foot hooked, but second of all, they're both wearing a gi pants, so they're not sweaty. You can't pull it out. This is what Royce should do. Punch to the ribs, punch to the head. He should start striking now.
In the half guard there of Yoshida.
Yoshida should try and sweep him to the left, although that Royce can post out with his right arm.
Popping his head out there is Gracie.
These are shots, those are better. Go for the body.
Showing some strikes there to the body.
Those strikes he should continue to do. He should continuously doing this until the referee is going to stand him up again.
And Matt Hume is mic'd, and he's asking both fighters to work to improve, or he's going to bring them to their feet.
Improve position.
Yeah, look, these shots are these are shots that are adding up. Nice shots. He should break the rhythm up. He should give 1, 2, maybe stop half a second, and then watch this.
Sweep is Yoshida.
And he improved his position. He's almost in a mounted position now. Yoshida still holding on to his leg, to Royce's leg, his left foot. If that's going to slip out, that's going to be trouble for Yoshida. Could be trouble for Yoshida.
Less than 3 minutes remain in round number 1. 2 10-minute rounds against special rules for this bout. Now, Gracie has his back and he's got the hooks in. Looking for the rear naked choke, perhaps.
Yeah, but with the gi and with the hands, it's virtually impossible. He can try to choke him with the gi, but not a rear naked choke. It's not going to happen.
Does he want to flatten him out here, boss? From this
I don't know.
position?
I would wail my punches all the way from the back, like Fedor does, and Pov Chenchin, all the way from the back and go full power. Full power.
Those aren't full power punches, are they?
No, but that's what I mean. He can't pull his arm all the way up. Why won't he do it?
Now Gracie is talking to the referee, which is humorous a bit, because I remember in our interview with Royce, that's one of his points of contention was that Yoshida was talking to the referee. He said that's not allowed.
Interesting position here. He can try to go for a gi choke. Rear naked is going to be very difficult.
Yep, gi choke is
Those
definitely
punches
a
don't do
possibility.
anything. He's okay. A figure four, a body lock.
Body lock, yes.
So that is very uncomfortable for Yoshida right now, I'm telling you. That body lock, you know, it's very difficult for you to breathe because it's pressing against your belly. I'm sure that Yoshida has been in that situation before, but you know, it's pretty tough. With the gi, it's very difficult for Royce to pull out his hands because, like I said, it's a grip. It's an extra grip. This is what Royce should do. More punch. 1 minute left.
Into the final 60 seconds of the opening round. This long-awaited rematch between Royce Gracie and Hidehiko Yoshida. Trying to right the wrong, and both fighters wanted this rematch. And we are bringing it to you here at Shockwave 2003. And your thoughts thus far on this very much anticipated bout, boss?
I don't know. I give the first beginning. I gave it to Yoshida. Now I give everything to Royce. Royce is working. He's got the better position. Referee can't stop it. Can't do anything. So I would say the finishing of this round would be in favor of Royce.
Royce definitely busier with the strikes. You have to give him that. And there is the end of round number 1. And like you say, strong start by Yoshida, but Royce Gracie coming on. And I would have to tilt that first round in favor of the Gracie legend. But as we know, no TKO rules, special rules, including doctor stop and referee stop. And if at the end of both rounds, it goes the distance, boss, it will be declared a draw, which then, putting El Guapo on the spot, will there be another bout, a rubber match of sorts?
Yeah, I don't know.
Will Royce Gracie be content if this ends in a draw?
No, I think that Royce really wants to finish this match. Of course, Yoshida wants to do the same thing, but I mean, there's a lot of pressure on Royce, both of them. Of course, look at the transitions they make, how fast everything goes, how they escape. It's an art what you're seeing going on here. It's a beautiful display of what submission fighting is.
And on the ground, judo and jiu-jitsu, very similar, boss. And I mean, let's face it, it goes back 50 years, as we mentioned, when Hidehiko Gracie fought Masahiko Kimura in a match to prove who had the superior fighting style. And in fact, that surname, Kimura, very common now in mixed martial arts, because that's where it derived from. The gentleman who invented the move, Masahiko Kimura.
Okay, let's see what round number 2 is going to bring us. I really think that Royce should try to keep this fight on his feet and don't go to the ground and just outbox him and outkick him, outstrike him.
He said he would have a surprise. He said he would have a surprise for all the fans.
Yeah, he already did. He pulled out his gi.
Of course, definitely. Without that was one surprise, which we had discussed, but he also said when it came to striking, he said he'd have a surprise for the fans.
He said, wouldn't that be something if I would knock him out?
Wouldn't it, though? Although Yoshida definitely impressed MMA fans around the world with his striking ability and his ability to take a punch against Vanderlei Silva at Final Conflict.
Oh, that is not good. He shouldn't go to the ground. Get up. He should get up. He should get up. He should get up.
Keep chasing him, Royce.
He should get up and punch and strike. That's punch and kick.
You're right, Royce. Inside the leg. Inside the leg. No switch. Inside the leg. Put some punches. Come back up. Put some punches inside the leg.
Both fighters still a little cautious in my estimation. Of course, you don't want anger to overtake you by any estimation. They're still very focused, although Royce Gracie remains much busier and active than Hidehiko Yoshida.
Hey, that's kind of a style that we saw Inoki do against Muhammad Ali, dropping, falling low kick.
And let's face it, Hidehiko Yoshida, coming off that grueling battle against Vanderlei Silva, has now
And the camera's going for a leg lock.
leg lock here by Gracie.
Yeah,
Is Yoshida 100% healthy, boss?
I don't know. We asked him, and he told us he was. So, but you
I'm
never
beginning
know.
to wonder.
Look, he's got the heel hook, but Yoshida's pulling the arm out. He really should pull everything he got now. Royce should.
And we're back to the same stance that we saw in round number one. Referee Matt Hume right on top of all the action. Again, a neutral referee brought in especially for this bout. Matt Hume of the United States presiding over the rematch between Royce Gracie and Hidehiko Yoshida.
Royce should try to go for a toe hold right now. He should push him to the side, to the left side, push him on the ground, bend his leg, grab the toes, heel, make a toe hold.
But then I agree with what you said earlier. Why doesn't Yoshida try to do the same thing with the...
No, he can do it now right easy, yeah, real easy heel hook. And there's no defense against it. Royce couldn't defend it.
Deadlock, 1 minute. Deadlock, 1 minute.
Again, if the referee feels that nothing is going on for more than 60 seconds, he will issue a yellow card to both fighters and bring them up to their feet.
Get working, Royce.
Vai, Royce, vai. Isso.
And I don't know if that was someone in Yoshida's corner. I doubt it, but I heard in English someone around
And he's
ringside
going
say,
for the heel hook.
heel hook again.
Agora que é a hora, Royce, pra cima.
Someone screamed to Yoshida,
And
fight
now he
Yoshida,
can
fight
do
like
the
a man.
reverse heel hook.
Vai pra cima, Royce.
Oh no.
Vai pra cima.
And they're both defending, I would say, the wrong way.
Something wrong with Yoshida's glove.
Yep.
Slipping out of the finger holes.
That's it. That's the stretch. Punch with more power.
Very impressed with Matt Hume's officiating thus far. Royce Gracie doing a good job with the striking as well, boss.
Yeah,
You're
he's a very good balance right now.
Now Yoshida brings Gracie down. And now he has a chance to go for an ankle lock submission here. But elects again just to stand back up on his feet. Gracie.
7.5 minutes, Royce.
Gracie's going to push him down. That's it. You see, he grabbed the key pads.
Ele tá só se agarrando em você, bicho. Cagão do caralho, fujão, esse merda.
That's it, Royce.
Mete porrada nesse cara, cagão. Passa essa guarda direto. Passa essa porra logo. Passa.
Gracie overextending himself there momentarily now.
He's got the mount position. What can he do now? Does he have enough power to push himself away and then just start wailing?
You know, but he looked like he overextended himself momentarily. If Yoshida would have exploded, he would have swept him, been on top. But you're right, now Gracie has full mount on Yoshida.
But it's very dangerous what Royce is doing. He puts his right arm underneath Yoshida's neck so that Yoshida can turn Royce now to the left if Royce doesn't watch out.
And Royce now going to work again on the body, covered by the gi. Not a lot of power to those shots, however. Now, boss, he looks like Yoshida was trying to do just that, go to his left.
Yep. The reason why it didn't work now is because Royce is stretching his legs out, and then it doesn't work. This is it. He should keep going.
And Gracie again talking to the referee.
He should cross-face him right now. Cross-face him. Cross-face him. He should cross-face him, create distance, and go for full shots, full power shots.
And I
That's
think
what he's doing right
Yoshida
now.
should have brought his arms down lower to a waist lock and explode his hips, boss.
He should start hitting, pushing this. Royce is very good in control right here.
There's the crossface.
Hit the body now, see, beautiful. Very nice, that's the liver shot there, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we're definitely seeing a great performance, great fight on the part of Royce Gracie. We're definitely not seeing the same Hidehiko Yoshida that we saw in the middleweight tournament, boss.
No, that's one thing for sure, but he fights a complete different opponent, we have to
That's
say.
true. But saying that, I don't see the same intensity or energy level that we're seeing from Royce Gracie.
I think Royce does everything now to win the fight. I think, in my eyes, if this would have gone to a decision, Royce would have won the decision. Look at this.
Gracie is now grounding and pounding Hidehiko Yoshida back.
He's doing
now he's got his
a
back.
phenomenal job. He should just keep doing it now.
But again, if it goes the full 10 minutes, nothing is decided. It will be a draw. And where do we go from here, El Guapo?
Straight to the bar. That's where I'm going to go after this.
I'm talking about Royce Gracie and Hidehiko Yoshida, Mr.
I'm
Rusin.
sorry.
Now
Here
it
he
goes. Gi choke, gi choke. Great job of Gracie striking from underneath Yoshida now.
Last 3 minutes.
Yoshida. It almost appears to me that Yoshida wants the draw, boss.
Yeah, Yoshida's not fighting anymore. He's got a body lock again now. Royce, he lost it. But I mean, hey, listen, if this would have been gone to a decision, Royce would have won the fight. Look at this.
Deadlock, 1 minute.
A lot of striking on the part of Royce Gracie. But again, Royce needs to do enough. Now the heel
40 seconds.
into the stomach area of Yoshida, but how much time remains? Now Yoshida perhaps if he could get the arm of Gracie, but Gracie's got the hooks in there, the underhook.
2 minutes. Last 2 minutes.
I hear less than 2 minutes remaining, boss.
Yeah, listen, Royce is doing a great job here. He's going to try to pull out his left hand also, and then just start pounding away. This is it, mount again. There we go, come on.
Mount again by
Everything he has.
Gracie. And the strikes continue. The right raining down.
That's one stop.
Yeah, Yoshida's definitely in the surviving mode right here.
And now the corner in a turtle position. Gracie's corner is disgusted with what they are seeing, and I really wonder what is going on with Yoshida right now. Is he healthy, or is this just a strategy? Does he just want it to go to a draw and be done with it? This is unbelievable, boss. Yoshida in a turtle position right now. Gracie has his back. Royce Gracie with the hooks in. Hidehiko Yoshida appears to not want any part of Royce Gracie right now, boss.
No, Royce is in total control. Look at this. No, this is not going to do any good for Yoshida's name here in Japan. That's one thing I'm telling you. And this is going to do a lot of good for Royce's name.
Royce Gracie wanting to reestablish honor, wanting to bring back honor to his family, to his legendary father Helio. And even if they go to a draw here tonight, boss, I do believe he has done enough to do that. Royce Gracie, a Hall of Famer. Royce Gracie, a pioneer. Look at what's happening right now, boss. Royce Gracie, even though this fight will go down in the books as a draw, Royce Gracie has definitely brought back honor to the Gracie family. And again, I do not want to discount the talents of this man right here, but I really wonder if Hidehiko Yoshida was 100% healthy here tonight.
Look at Hidehiko Yoshida.
Raise both hands.
I think Royce
There's more to
threw him
this
out
story.
without the key.
It will be a draw, fight fans. But I really wonder what is the... There it is. This is what we all want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans around the world. Royce Gracie, Hidehiko Yoshida.